let's pick up a turret and place it there and see if they can hear it in the bedroom above. It's not going to be a bedroom, it's going to be a security room, but, you know, you don't want to be having security briefings like, right, this is what, you know, because it's going to put everyone in a bad mood. And people who are in a bad mood make lousy security officers. Yes, they do. Also, equally lousy dictators. And we're back. So I've started creating the passageways that are going to lead to the various areas over here. This is going to be my engineering and research and food production area. What I'm thinking is I'm keeping this wide passage area. I'm not having a turret here because it is too loud. Hello, would you like to work on the hydroponics bay? Because that's what's going to be, I think, here. Or, no, right. It's going to depend. I'm going to see how much room I need. I was actually thinking I need a science department. I need a department that deals with scientific discoveries. And I thought I might place this here. And then I was going to have... I think I can fit this. I was going to have the hydroponics bay right here. Let's see. Where was it? It was this one. Yes. Come on, get in. Pretty sure it fits. Right, but I can't place it now, otherwise I'm stuck here. So I've got... Yes, right. So I'm going to have stairway. Excuse me. I'm going to have a stairway up to this point, and then on top of whatever's down there, I'm going to make something... Oh, is it going to let me because of... It's probably not going to let me because of that dip, is it? Right, and then I was going to have stairs going down and try to support them, I think. I don't want... Here's the thing, I don't really want one long staircase down there. I may try to make it with some platforms. The problem is with long staircases is if someone starts falling, they just never stop. They're extremely dangerous. I could have the staircase winding down a little. Of course, I could just add some supports here. Actually, the supports aren't going to fit, you know. I mean, let's have a look. If I place something like this, will the supports even go this high? Actually, it won't be that long. Whoa. Whoa! Oh. You've only got a board. Okay, right, let's be a little more careful. I'll use the support piece. Where is it? That one first. Oh, I'm supposed to use these, aren't I? On the, on those areas. Yes, I am. I know, no one would ever know, but I would. I'd know. Yes, I would. Do this... That can't be right. That would never fit. Is this the sort of thing where I... Oh, right, I suppose what I could do is... place the stairs from this side. Like so. Then place the support. If it will go. It's got to be... let's have a look. Oh, I got it. Was that it? Was that it? Was that it? Let's have a look. I think that's it. Yes! Success! And then... Voila! Now it's in the right position. What am I doing? What am I doing? Vault. Red blocks. And we want to turn it. Now watch it not connect. What do you bet it won't connect this time? Oh no, it... Right, so now I have a fully supported stairway there, which makes me feel a little better. later. I probably don't want to drop out there yet. So, can I get the support pieces underneath here? Why is this? Look at it. It always starts right there. I can't get the thing to go down. It's oh, right. Now it's going. It's going. Don't. Of course, it flicks back up. Oh, God. Go on. No, that's not going to work. Okay, we need... How about that one? And then lift it up. No. How about from this angle? Oh. Okay. No. How about the single support? Come on. It seems to be slotting into place somewhere, just not... Right next to it, for example, it slots into place. I managed to get that in by putting this one in first, and then it snapped into place. But now I don't think I can actually get back up without... I can't get back up there now. So that's the big question. Do I need to be able to do this? I sort of feel like I might at some point need to... I mean, I can of course make some side stairs anyway. I wasn't going to have this piece here. I just put it there so that I could get the next support in. Out of curiosity, can I move this across? Because what might be nice to have is... Right, I want a corner piece. What's this? No, these are the slight prefabs. Corner piece. That one. What it might be nice to have is the passage going along this edge. I didn't think it would. It gets blocked by that structure there. So, down here is where I'm intending to have my... I don't know what we're going to call it. Engineering bay. Do you think I can take that passage all the way across? Because maybe that's what I should do then. Just have... Let's have a look. Let's see how far this thing will go. Obviously, I'm going to need to support it. I just want to see how... Oh, God. Whether or not it will actually fit. It will, but it gets a bit... Yeah, that's not particularly great, is it? I mean, that's okay. That's okay, but from that moment onwards, we're going to need to come down. Oh, no. Even that one's too... There you can see the rock. You can see the rock. Right. So, oh, God. I probably need to lower that down at this point and do something like that. Actually, you know what? These pieces are probably not the best pieces to use because I'm going to want to remove some of them and put some junctions in. However, you get the basic concept, I think. And then now I want some stairs. Come on. And do I need another one there? I probably need another one stair piece. And that leads me up to the water plant. Of course, I'm going to need a bunch of supports. That looks pretty sturdy. So, what I can now have is a 2-story atrium, probably. That's the thing. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to build here. I don't really know how much space I need for my contraptions and engineering, but I've got a lot of room here, and what I can do is probably do something like take one of these pieces out and replace it with doorways in, so we get something like, let's have a think. Would it be that one? No, I want the three-way with a door. Let's have there's three-way, hallway and door. That was it. Something like this, and then a normal piece. There. And now we can have a door into this room here, maybe a small staircase coming down, and all of our contraptions and such here. I could also have something built out a little further here as well. Maybe if I put some... I don't want the tall ones. I want it to be lower down. Let's have a think. Yeah, like, no, not that tall. I want, yes, there. And so we have something like that. I'm not totally sure I love the lack of support there. But if I have too much support here, we can't get down this point. Actually, it won't let me have support there, believe it or not. For some odd reason, it's not wanting to snap into place here. Oh. I tell a lie. Oh. Did I use the small piece? I think I used... No. That was the big piece, wasn't it? No, it's not. That's not a big piece. Okay, let's use the big piece. Okay, let's place that one first, then maybe this one will snap into... Yes, it did. Right. No, that's a small... No, it's not. It really doesn't... It really doesn't want to... It's just constantly snapping it down, isn't it? Oh, God. Let's see. Wait. Now it's the small one? Is it the small... No, it's still the big one. It just keeps... It is the big one. It just keeps flicking up and down and up and down. It won't... It will not go into place. How about a small one high up and then a small one down below? It's not... It's the stairway. It just doesn't want to clip into the stairway, which makes some kind of sense, I suppose. One way around this would be to... That's not gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Ugh! What I wanted was it to be across like that and then put another support down there. Wait a minute. I can have that through the stairways. I can have that through the stairways. Ah, because it's not through the stairways. I thought it was through the stairway a second ago. There. That I can have through the stairway. Alright. And... How about a small one underneath now? No. God, it's just too weird for words. The snap points are truly annoying. However, I do now have something that looks a little better supported. That's not supported underneath. Can I get that? Just this last bit of support underneath there. No. Doesn't want to know. Thing is it's got support on this and this, and that's actually built into the concrete. I mean, overall, it really is only going to be carrying the weight of the structure and the weight of people walking up and down it. Can I get back up now? Okay, come on. You can do this. You can. Oh, I probably should have brought my power armor, shouldn't I? I should have brought my power armor. How are people going to do maintenance on this place if we need maintenance outside? How are people... We're going to get people starving to death out here. They're going to be like, I came to do some simple maintenance. Aha. I came to do some simple maintenance and then died of starvation and... Okay. Rethink. I don't know. I'm beginning to worry that I need maintenance. Although I can, of course, for the moment, just do something as simple as a bit of a security issue. But oh, it won't go there. All right then. Fine. Okay, I don't think anything's going to be getting up there anytime soon. And I now have a passageway. I really don't like... That's not too bad, actually. You fall down there, you'll probably survive. Now, I'm thinking... Oh, God. I'm thinking that these can now be moved. These are really only going to be just to make sure if we get something creeping around down there... They're more like pest control than anything else, I suppose, is one way of thinking about it. They just sort of make sure the stairway doesn't get... Actually, I think one's probably enough there. That should also be... There should also be a little less noise now. You might be able to hear it as you come in here. But this is going to be a reasonably noisy area anyway. The only thing is people are going to be coming along thinking, what can I hear? I can hear something. I can hear something. And they're going to be like freaking out. Although, I am going to have machinery in that room, so the chances are they'll just put it down to that. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. And I'm going to put one here. This is... Okay, see, we now have a cool way into our water plant, and I can make some buildings here so people can work on the water plant. Maybe I can even have scaffolding all the way around, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do that. Let's place this support like so. I need to get back up there, and then we can extend the thing out. Yes, we can. Although for now, let's just find a stair. Can I put the stair here? Put the stair here. Put this. You know what? Wooden. Let's go back to the good old ye faithful wooden stairs. Oh, how many times I used these things just to get... I kind of don't want to leave this thing open, do I? Well, no. I tell you what. For now, what I can do is still need to be structures, vault, utility, and just put an end piece. Block it off. That should do. Okay, so assuming people don't get horribly disturbed by the sound of the turret that's over there, and they might, I might move the turret at a later date. For now, I'm keeping it there. I guess you could argue if we do get critters going around there, they're not really going to hurt us. It's just more a matter of we don't want creepy crawlies in this neighborhood. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of defense out there. But I now have a continuous passage all the way to the water treatment plant from the atrium, basically, from the main area. I can still go through the passage here. It was here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And it'll go to the same place, but this is going to be obviously, well, very unused because people don't want to come walking down a dirty railway. Actually, some people would, I suppose, just to save a little time. It will probably save time. But this is going to be a heavily secured area. I'm going to put a vault door at that end. I've got this locked, closed. I'm going to put turrets galore. I may even put a guard post here, but it's probably going to be mostly automated defenses. I think I may even put a powered door right here so that it really is... I tell you what would be nice, though, if we have a switch at the top there, and you flick the switch and it opens and closes these doors. We need an intercom system. That's what we need. Because, of course, the security people in here need to be able to communicate. We need an intercom system. Right. Okay, so I've got the general passages done. Now it's time to actually start making some buildings. And to be honest with you, I was thinking for the science room and for the hydroponics, I was thinking the clinic, it looks... Well, it looks cleaner, doesn't it? So, something along the line of... Oh, it needs a... We need a door. Of course we need a door. Okay, this is going to be my science room, I think. You know, research. We're going to do science and research. Because, you know, you gotta have a science and research place, right? I've actually realised I need a school as well. I need a class, because I'm sure we're going to have lots of babies and children. But that's going to be in the residential area. This is kind of the... I think what we could do is we could consider this to be the central commercial hub. Through there is going to be the residential area. That's where everyone's going to sort of live, grow up, that type of thing. This is the... I'd say the workplace, in a way. If you're not part of the commercial hub, you'll be in the science or engineering or food growing department. I am going to have, I think, an entertainment facility. That's going to be through there, or possibly
good to see
through
you,
here. I mean, you know,
job,
I might make this the entrance to it. But, you know, we're going to have some entertainment stuff here. But I'm thinking like bowling alley, cinema, you know.
I just can't lose.
I've got big plans, right? That's what I've got. I've got big plans. So that's why I've left some space on that side of the wall so that I can do something over there. This is going to be where everyone goes to work. By everyone, there's probably going to be about 4 people. I'm making plans as though I'm going to get like 500 people in this place. Actually, I'm getting close to the build limit. I'm going to have to fix that. So yeah, we're going to have a science department. And here's a bit of a problem. The plan I had to have the hydroponics above here won't work. The roof is just too low. The roof is too low, which means... I've already moved this one this way so I could get more in the science room, but now I'm beginning to think... Oh, I probably can't. It'll merge with those. Alright, no, I'm gonna leave it like that. What I'm going to do now then is... okay, I can actually remove the doorway end as well, and we're just... You know... Almost as if I could... Oh, right. Here's the thing. What I found was this piece would fit here, but these pieces wouldn't. It's slightly too high ground. For some odd reason, this piece will fit here, whereas I couldn't have like a piece like this here, which is why I took this far out. So that's probably as good as it's going to get. It really is. No wooden pieces. I'll try it. I'll oh, end cap still. I'll try. We'll see what we can build. If I place the end piece, let's have that one, like so, and then try to build. It would have to be a hall to door. Oh no, that would actually. The reason I'm thinking that is it gives me some more real estate, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. I wonder. I mean, the thing is it's probably too much to ask that I go further in this direction, even once I get here. No, I'll connect that up, and therefore I probably don't need this quite like that. Okay, this is a definite possibility. If this is going to be my main science research area. This is where the experiments are going to be run. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I think something just fell over outside. Right. I'll have to see what I just broke. So you come out of here, and then, you know, you go off to the engineering department. I don't like the way this corridor winds, to be honest. But the only real alternative is to have the corridor go straight up here, in which case we pretty much get rid of this entire room. So we wouldn't actually have a downstairs science room. That is an option. That is an option, kind of, because I have managed to build upstairs a little bit. So just to keep everything straight and easy, I could remove this science room and just have the corridor do this and you just go straight through. But I feel like we lose a lot of real estate. I'm going to have my science lab here. But I don't like that at all. I do not like windy corridors. I think I'm going to kill that off. I really do. Thing is, I managed to make something that goes around here. Then I can have a common room. What did I... Oh, I removed. I have to remove this. To get back up, I'm going to have to remove one of these pieces. Okay. I lost this support. I probably put the wrong size support under. Let's... Will you click into place for me? Yes. Right, that's a single. Okay. And then I need to... Actually, the easiest way to do this is to run and then cancel. Okay, so yeah, right. Now I can't have... Oh, you see, this it really isn't... I can't have much of a room up here at all. Maybe I should have a science director up here. I suppose I could do that. And of course I could even have another floor up there, although I suspect that's not the best idea ever, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, that's the I'm not in love with that corridor. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. Stop shouting at me. But I feel like this is just... If it was a diagonal corridor, it might work, but it's not a diagonal corridor, and so honestly, I'm not liking it. I am not liking it. No, I'm not. Okay, once I put a corner in here, then they'll just turn around the corner, and then they will go straight down on towards the engineering and hydroponic bay, assuming I stick to my plan of having hydroponics down there. I think I will, because I think I want 2 stories. Now, the problem is there is no way to get like anything more over here. Because of this rubble, I can only go 1 step further out here. It is unfortunate, and I don't really see much point. Although, of course I could use it for... No, and I can't even have a second story up here because of this overhang. It is a little annoying. Out of curiosity, can I... I've put the turret over there. Should I have a turret here? Will these settlers be able to hear turrets that are over in this area? Let's... Do I have any... I don't want to build any more of those turrets, to be honest with you. I've already got lots of... Oh god, getting down there is a royal pain. Oh god. Almost fell off. You know what? I am way too lazy. I'm going to build another turret. I want to have something out here to kill the rats and rodents. I'd rather not have explosive bullets, to be honest, but I don't have any options but MK7s. I mean, of course, I could put a laser turret, but then I'd need to power it. I might do that, but if I just leave this out here to kill the rats. I'll probably make a platform for it eventually. Will we be able to hear it? Yeah, answer is yes. Okay, so I'm... One option, of course, is to have a secondary set of stairs. No. I'm gonna stick with that. Oh, wait. Okay. Crazy idea. Tear down absolutely everything you've already made. And... Right, I need a four-way. That's the one. Please snap into place. Come on. Oh, come on. It's a 4. It's like it snaps and then you breathe. Right. Okay. I could have a 2x2 here, couldn't I? But what I'm thinking is... Oh, this is going to annoy everyone, myself included. Could I move this entire thing one across? Actually, no. No, because then I'm going to lose space down there. One option, of course, is to move the top part across here. Because I don't think it's too much of a problem to, you know, run in here, run to the end here, and then... No, I don't. I want the straight corridors where possible. So I can't have anything... I could have a small common room here, or even a small security room. Security checkpoint. I guess there's no harm in that. But I can also have a room here. I can't have anything there. But I could have a room down here. Could I also have a second set of... I could use... This is where I actually originally had this kind of a thing. But it causes problems upstairs. I don't think so. I think I can have a very small room here. I don't know what I'll put in it. But I could have a small room. And you know what? Rooms are always good, right? Rooms are always good. Let's place a room here. And, I mean, it could just be a small storage space. I think we have a room here. Okay, no. I was going to have a door into a security room, but then... Oh. I can do that as long as I do it like so. I could have a security room here. And... yeah, let's see how that looks. Okay, so I'm going to have an access here, maybe? I possibly need some defenses there then. If I'm going to have an access, I will need some defenses. Maybe I don't have access for now. It's a tough one. I'm going to need some defenses here, and honestly, I want automated defenses where possible. I just don't want things that are hugely, horribly, annoyingly noisy. But I may not have a huge amount of choice. This is going to be an access for the outside so people can come out and work on it. And by that, I mean me, obviously. Because I'm the only one who's going to do that. If I put the turret back, can I put it up there? Can it go up there? It can. So we have a kind of a security checkpoint here. People come running along. We're going to have, I think, the science building up here. At least one of them. And I don't know what that's going to be. I think this is just going to be a basic storage room. And this will be off to the main area. You go through the security checkpoint, and this gives you access to the outside area. I'll put another vault door there. I know Bad guys can probably use the doors, although if they're bugs, they shouldn't be able to. Should they? No. So, we've essentially got a bit of a checkpoint here. The workers will come in the morning, walk through the security checkpoint, and then wander off to the food production. That gives us some. Is that a little too Big Brother is watching you? Is that a little Big Brother? I feel like I'm perhaps heading into dictatorship territory again. I'm going to change this to clinic. Am I being a dictator? I'm being a bit of a dictator, aren't I? Yeah, we've already got everybody coming through to security sort of thing. I mean, really, they'll have just walked past security. They will have walked past security. This is a little less invasive. They come through here, they walk past the security windows. They've done the security check. I don't need another security thing. If I was going to have any other type of room here, it would be some sort of common room. But honestly, I think that's probably just going to get in the way. I think, realistically, my science room's up there now. I've got a science room. Don't really need you, I'm afraid. We'll put you there for now. I hate the idea of wasting this space. That's the thing. We've got some space here that's completely wasted. I could, of course, move that door across one here and have that, whatever this is going to be, slightly bigger. But then I'd have to find a place for the... See, this is where I was thinking we'd have computers and chemistry benches and stuff for the scientists who, let's face it, no one's going to be there, but it makes me feel better. If I had... I mean, I could have the stairway on... No, it's gonna... You know what? It works. It works. I'm just going to have to try and forget about all that wasted space and concentrate on important stuff. Don't need that one anymore. We want that. We don't need an access at the moment. I'll think about access points when and if it becomes an issue. Okay, so we come from security. This is the work area. They just walk straight up. We've got a storeroom here. Let's put a door in it so that it feels a bit, you know, this is just a storage room. Anyone who's going to the science department can go up here. It does occur to me I could have two... I could break this into two rooms, couldn't I? I could break this into two different rooms. That might actually be a little more interesting, I think is the... or useful, actually. Let's see. That's a corner. We want to place... like so. And then we also need... It's... this one? No, it's this one. No, turn it like so. Yeah, right. So smaller or what do you think? Should we have? I think we should have the other way around. Actually, let's do it that way. Make it so that. Oh, it does not want it right. Store that, and we need another corner there. Let's do the corners first so we get the idea. And then this one for that side and this one. Oh no, same side, same. No, it isn't. No, it's that way. Right. So come in. science room. Maybe we have like chemistry benches, and then we have computer benches or something, or an office for thoughtful study. Yeah, probably that's what we need, an office for thoughtful study where the science officer can sit and do his thinking with books, and in which case he probably should have something slightly nicer looking. And this could be where the studies go on, chemistry bench, some computers, that sort of a thing. I could give him a kind of overseer type office. So we do get a very much a director of science vibe. Director of science. I know. Yes, well aware of the fact that I may have completely lost my mind. But alright, so in here we have computers, we have stuff like that. This is always way too dark, in my opinion. Way too dark. But would this be a nice area? Have a little desk, tiny little desk, some bookshelves. It's too dark. It's just too damned dark. Yes, it is. I know I can fix it with lights, but I've found the lights to be, well, let's not use the word offensive, but coming close to it. How about common room? This will be a little different to the clinic area, so it feels right. So he does all of his experiments here, and then computer and stuff. It's pretty dark in there as well. We need lights. Yes, we do. I yet to find decent lights, though. That's the big problem. Okay, so this is going to be where we do the scientific experiments. This is where we're going to do the science guy will sit. Maybe I will expand the science department at some point. Who knows? And then you run down here to go to hydroponics. And I think I'm going to use the atrium, which is going to take a while, probably. I think I want to raise those supports up. And then from there, down to here, and you get to engineering, which is going to have my contraptions and ammo making and that type of thing. And onwards to the water purification plant, where I shall have more buildings. So I'm thinking something like that, and we'll build up the atrium in that area. Apparently I have a traffic cone. Anything else I've missed here? Limestone! Resource, concrete. Probably need. Okay. So I think what I will do is, let's have a look. Can I use any of these really, really large pieces to get me started? What do you think? Am I going to be able to? No, that is unfortunately clipping. That does look horrible. That does look mildly unpleasant. So we're going to have to keep it to 2 stories along there. Although, what about there? That might fit, but I'm going to be using a lot of steel and rubber here. Don't like wasting it, but I want to test it. Ooh, it doesn't clip on the inside. Big problem is it almost certainly clips on this side, and just doesn't fit. Just does not fit. Doesn't want to know. Is not interested. In that case, what I think I should do is start with the hydroponics. So we're going to come in here, and then obviously I'm going to want I'm going to want the floor to be here. So I do need some more supports at the very least. It's not very big, is it? I sort of, in my head, it looked a lot bigger, and I still need to add some supports. I have a feeling I'm going to need to make the hydroponics bay down here, and the engineering up there. That might actually make more sense when I think about it. I can have a far larger area here. I mean, that's what I need. It's the area. Let's... then it actually, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this into a sort of an engineering room, but I'm not in love with the layout here. No, I'm not. I'm not in love with the layout I've got. I'm wondering, can I work with it better? Probably not. It's sort of the best I could do. I don't like the way I've had to use these pieces either to get... You know what? I'm definitely fixing this. This is not how I want it. Okay, that does look better. I'm not in love with the railing either, but that might not be that easy to fix because of the way it does this. It's a tiny bit annoying. I could, of course, just use some of the really small railings in... Maybe I should use some of those for passages. No. Let's just focus on what you're doing. Focus on... You need smaller ones than that. I think it's that way. And... No. Where are the small ones then for this side? Oh, you can't fit them because you've already got that on now? See, I prefer the rounded railings if I'm going to have... Right. It was kind of nice to have that little area, like almost like an observation area upstairs, but honestly, I think it's just causing more trouble than it's worth at this point. So let's shorten that as well. Probably won't need that support. I'm going to leave that support there because why not? Let's place this there. You're not going to let me place that there. Why are you not going to? Probably because I've got that there. Or is it the... Yeah, whatever it was, that fixed it. And then I'm going to need the overhang piece. Please tell me it'll place this. And the answer is no. Maybe that's why I needed that. Yep, that does seem to be necessary, does it not? Really annoying. Okay, that will probably have to do there. I'm not even happy about the floor piece there, actually. No, I'm not. Miserably unhappy by everything. But I need a door piece and a floor piece. Let's have a look. Let's see. The floor piece probably has to be last. Let's get the door piece in first. Door piece in, and then that's the piece, yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Yes, it does. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this room for then. I think there's no reason why I have to have only one engineering room. So, of course, you know, I can have this for my small experiments, maybe ammunition creation, or... I mean, I'm assuming there's tons and tons of things to do. It's Big assumption, really. But, you know, I can have some kind of contraptions in here, or can I? Is that staircase going to make this a massive problem? It might. Of course, the other option is we have the staircase here into this one, and then it also... Oh, that has possibilities. Help defend Greentop Nursery. Really? I suppose I should, but my God, that's annoying. I could, of course, remove this door and just have an entrance here, like an extension. That's probably the way to do this, isn't it? I can still keep that almost like an observation point. Maybe. Probably a useless one, but you know, hey. I suppose an observation point with, I don't know, maybe I'll have a balcony around anyway. That's not actually the craziest idea I've ever had. I could do that. Although I think what this should do then is move this one and have a doorway in it. Because the corner pieces are always a tiny bit difficult. So I do something along the lines of put the corner piece back first. Like, oh God, come on. I'm having a day, aren't I? Then put a door piece and finally the roof piece. Like, in fact, actually, you know what? I could even do something as cool as that, seeing as we're going to have it the same on this side, I guess. Oh, God. Voila. And actually, I don't... No, I'm going to want floor... I'm going to want to be on the floor here, so we can remove that and have a normal... I say a normal. Have this, like so. And then we've got a kind of window through, which is sort of cool. Let's remove this and add atrium doorway mid to U2, and then add 2 pieces of floor like so. Corner piece. Well, I'm going to need some walk around there, and then have this room. That's probably going to be a little bit of a pain in the backside, but I can still do this. Be a large one. Now, then it's all engineering. I still don't have hydroponics. Or I have hydroponics down here and engineering up there, and they're kind of, you know, I don't know. I was also thinking, nice to have a walk around up there, but then we would need a doorway out here, and I think the roof comes in a little too low. You know, it's like thinking, hey, we could have a walk over there. Or, ooh, what about those? Do these things? No, it's got to be over right. No, I actually don't need this here. I could leave it as the observation thing, as I said. I suppose it won't kill me to have something like this. You can come here and observe the machinery in progress. And the way you get in there is actually from here. And then I have... I sort of feel like hydroponics has got to be down here. I feel like hydroponics has got to be down here, but the access to it is going to be... the access to engineering is going to be through hydroponics, which seems backwards. Maybe I'll just have double hydroponics down here then, and we're going to have carrots up here, crops here. Then where is engineering going to be? I've just got a message that I've got to help defend sanctuary. 3?